G'day and welcome back to our Ostenders campaign in EU4. So it's been quite a while since I played this and we'll have to remember EU4 shortcut keys and all that because I've been playing a lot of CK2. But let's get going. So we're at speed 4. Alright, so we are obviously Emperor of the HRE. Everybody wants to marry us and we've got various things to do. You know what, let's just marry them anyway. Take the legitimacy hit. And really need to start going after these achievements properly. So one of them was to head over here and grab that. We'll do that soon. In the meantime, one of the other ones was to scornfully insult 10 neighbours. So let's have a look at sending a scornful insult to Deccan. Do you have a flag? Your blood will make the soil I take from you all the richer. Sounds good. Alright. One to Deccan. And then we border Sind. Be a while between each of these. Changing patterns of consumption in Portugal. Alright, scornful insult. Tales of your misdeeds are told from Ireland to Cathay. From CK2. Alright, Sind. And we also border Afghanistan. Mantua wants to get married. Or wants an alliance. God, they're just going to keep being annoying, aren't they? What is it? Afghanistan. 7654321 Send a scornful insult. There is a problem most rife with Afghanistan. I suspect the cause of the Afghan. Okay. And we also have the duck. Then we got to do the sends of trade ones too, but that's going to take a hell of a lot of money. Alright, send a scornful insult. His enemies are Kashmir. In this great game we play, you are a mere pawn. By Ladakh. Chagatai is one of ours. We bought a Yarkand. Military leader has left us. Oh, not Franz Stefan von Riedesel. Alright, is this our fourth? Can't keep count. In Austria, Yarkand is a word synonymous with manure. Okay, Yarkand. We'll also be able to reach Transox, we did border them. Growth of the business of draperies. You know, I should check. I always forget there is a actual achievement thing here. Blah, blah, blah. Foul mouth. So we're up to 5. Actually does keep track properly. Okay. Who are we doing? Transox. Scornfully insult. Judgment day is upon us. The minions of Lucifer walk upon the earth. Oh, no, it is merely the Transoxianian. Aha, take that. Timurids. Great Sultan Mahmud IV. Yeah, Greece wants an alliance. German settlement of Hungary. Well, give us a second, we've got to scornfully insult some people. Tells you your misdeeds? No. Furthermore, I believe that Timurids must be destroyed. The other way. Alright, the largest wave of Germans immigrating into Hungary occurred due to deliberate settlement policy of the Habsburg government after the Ottoman Empire has been forced away from Hungarian lands, blah blah blah. Lose 100 Diplo, Pest, Bekesh, and Shomadai. Well, it just gains stability. Alright, that was the Ottomans. Not the Ottomans, that was the Timurids. Then we got Ardable. Send them a scornful insult. Your blood will make the soil all the richer. Alright. Running out of unique insults. Oh, we owe loans, do we? Alright, there's only one left, that's fine. Never. We also border Ormuz. Delhi declared war upon you. Ottomans. How about a scornful insult to you bastards? Tales of your misdeeds are spoken widely. We'll go with the Mamluks. And tomorrow declared on Kilwa. Do you have a flag? Got a weird flag? Yes. Is that number 9? There we go, number 10. Achievement unlocked. Foul-mouthed. Easy enough. We also got the coin is stronger than the sword in this one. Last playthrough. And what else are we going for? So we're doing the Ostenders. We also... sick pun. Fine financials. Own 8 level 3 centres of trade. So let's start in our capital. Thing is, every time you conquer a centre of trade, it drops by 1. So Vienna, for some reason, started at level 2 as well. Yeah, we'll pay off the debt first and then we'll start thinking about that one. And what else are we doing? I think it's just time to declare a war. Then figure out where all our armies are. So we're going to do Deccan. Co-belligerize Delhi. They would call in extra people, so let's not worry about that. No, it is Deccan's land that we want. Let's call in GB. We're not at 100% army maintenance. That's probably a good idea to start with. Get that up for a while. Make sure these guys can charge in. Ottoman particularists. Alright, we conquered from Ming last, did we? I vaguely remember that war. Yeah, alright. Friesland has died. Access from Deccan. That's good. Extreme monsoons. Lose ducats. Gain devastation. Just gain more devastation. Who cares? Palatine revolutionaries have arisen. Make pretty short work of them. We're done improving. Oh, that's the other thing we're waiting for. Chagatai is up to 200 now, so we can start here's annexation. Confirm that. Recall the diplomat. Lost our claim on Usturt, which is perfectly reasonable. And we're trying to integrate Spain, which is why we have no Diplo for another couple of decades, I think. Wait for a month where we do have some and we can see. No. Cardinal is exposed. Increases our papal influence. Okay. 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 And what was we doing? Albania. We only have the one guy now, so I guess we'll just do the quickest first. And yeah, Spain's under us. Britain was not. I think Portugal has no heir at the moment, but is 19. And there was also Carib. It's age 60 succession war between us and Portugal, which would let us just finish off bits of Portugal, I guess. And we did feed Britain at the start because we wanted him as a strong ally. That sort of worked. Royal marriage offer from Sweden. Yeah, I think Sweden. No, they just got there, eh? Ottoman pictures have recrossed our border. And I thought it turned everything there off, but they still pop up. Okay. And I think we're good to go. Start getting our troops down here. Who are they? Oh, they just ended war. So we declare and then call in Great Britain. Well, let's go for it. We'll jump straight up onto this with bad supply. 5 siege on this guy. That's incredible. Can we get through Ming? No. Do have a fleet over here. They're going to have problems with that. I think we'll leave those guys alone and find these guys. Walk through to Badar. And just bring these guys back here somewhere. They should be good. Army von Alexandria. Oh, we've got a pair up here. Used to this key being the shortcut for this diplomatic map mode from CK2. Alright, we know they're going to call in Delhi. So let's go here and here. Okay. And you know what, we can also use another leader. Karl von Stauffenberg. Fantastic siege skill. And at the moment, we're done and we're up to date as far as we can be. We've won the siege of Raucantha. Alright then. Keep on moving on. Oh, he has big armies. I was hoping he wouldn't. Clivian peasants have arisen in Berg. Look at them. Break the Ottomans, but they have no separatism. Alright, you have to keep an eye out for a battle because I have no idea what our morale situation or anything is. Also, we've got the high military tech. We've got decent dudes. What is our siege speed? 27 days. Austrian siege ability, just halving the length. I do love that. Growth of the administration. With a great pedigree comes great abilities. Noble Counselor for 10 years for an extra relationship slot. That doesn't matter. Gain loyalty, lose loyalty, gain influence, which is really low. Club trade power, monthly autonomy change is probably more useful. Yeah, fine. And what's our situation with the estates? Oh, you want to do them now. Alright. Up to 48. 58, 68. Let's go this way. We need the diplomatic power. Seek support of the clergy. Send an emissary to the Pope. So nearly on 100 there. 68. 78. Let's go this way. Put them on 83. Take 150. Nobility, we call the Diets. And then we need it ever so slightly higher. What do we have that is within us that we could hand over? Austrian Caucasia. I don't think we'd be allowed to. No. So give them something in Poland. I already have Vilna. Königsberg. Give this to the nobility. Puts them on 40.6. And we can recruit, grant a generalship, and demand 150. Alright, puts us over Wolfgang Kohlen. Go into one of these, I guess. Oh, God, I have to walk a long way around. Alright, he can go in there, and picked up an admiral, so we might as well jump in there. So numbers look a little scary when they come up against us, but we should be able to deal with that. And he's got, what do we have, 23 to his 35, so we'll probably just stay away from them. Disloyal the state, and yes, we're at war. Okay, and we have money with which we can repay this loan before we forget about it. And now money is going to be used for building up our trade system. Alright, that's hills, so yeah, let's get over there. With Clemens Cecil, he's a 4-3. And, oh, that's some serious reinforcement they got going on. They still lost a lot more troops than we did, but yeah. Okay. Gonna need our vassal swarm to come over. And we've got an 80 stack coming down there. Beautiful. Access from Yemen and Afghanistan. Alright, they will be splitting soon. Should actually focus these guys in Delhi. Lost the siege of Burhanpur. So they're quick at doing it as well. And we actually just want to go there. And then take a step back for a bit. Chase them down. Battle of Khala. Oh god, they're going miles away. Okay. Alright, they're still just pouring troops in, look at that. But we've taken Delhi. So we're going to focus up here. Just piece them out and then worry about doing them. While we wait for the Germans to arrive. They can walk their way along this tentacle to get here. Which we're doing to force an explosion. Alright, we've won Agra. Let's head down here. Since we don't actually want anything from these guys, we can make this quicker by just grabbing little bits and piecing them out. Which we can do right now. So we can take that. Means they have no forts over there. We can wait a little bit longer, you know what? Doesn't take long to do these. Doesn't take them long either, but see what we can do. 1st of February. You know what? Just peace them out now. I don't want to deal with that. Though we'll still have to. Because it will be on the 1st. I mean, taking another one. And it'll break him off there. They've redirected anyway. Okay. So there's the 1st of February when it was supposed to happen. These guys went to 0. Even if, there we go, we just stand on that. Then they would agree. Who is this? Dang. Let's take one more is on 0. They've broken off. All we have to do is go on a pier down there. They are running the other way. These guys are coming in. We're locked in. Can do quick battle there. In a tower on the 20th, but we're out on the 18th. Even better. Yeah, they're wrong army force marching. So again, if we can take that. Ah, crap. And we're an embezzler, yeah, because our corruption isn't bad enough already. Alright, going to lose that battle, but we're sitting on these guys. Problem is, ongoing battles, it's a -17. Get out of there ASAP. Just going to lose that army, I think. Care about the Indonesian islands. It is the 12th. We can end that. They will arrive on the 19th. This will be the 15th. Hopefully we can win it. Ah, pause. Won the siege of Jaunpur, but didn't pause it in time. God damn it. Alright, well, we want to get out on the 31st. Hopefully win this to the point that is actually worth just ordering a barrage. Make it a 57% chance. And just got a water shortage. What are we in there? Farmlands. Good chance of knocking his morale down. Got a good leader in there. Current morale is 0 in the center. Taken Badoab. These guys should run further away. Where did the other guys end up? They're still on the way. Alright, so they're going to bulk. These guys in Kunduz. Both of those armies ran away. Alright. It's going to come down to whether we can actually smash these lot or not. Can't see the colour in there. They're over there. Okay. Whoop. That was a bad roll for us. 8 versus 3. Can we still control it? Not quite. But we just won that siege. So we're going to want them to run over there if possible. Increase movement, cost 2 per province. Alright, let's go for a jog. We can stand on it before any of that happens. Probably not, they're going to take this. Alright, let's have a look at what we can do now then. Tons more war score, which is good. Baraj Gorpur is -10. It's -2. So it can't do 26, can't quite do 25. It's already the start of a month. 28. We're still doing that one. What if we forget about these? And you know, Nasirabad's fine. 26. I can't. No. 24 would be spot on 0. So you go for 23, which would be 5 war score. So we can still take Kamayon. That seems fine. Okay. So manage our overextension. Start these couple. And then that is in there, and that's in there. Yep. Oh, actually pulled a fort out of that as well. Why were they letting us take it if we didn't own the fort? Alright, then we've got the other guys will come in. Assume these are a bit of a mixed bag. Alright, should maintain access through them. So let's go stand in Delhi. They can keep going. They're going to keep going. These guys can start in the Far East. Good old von Stauffenberg. And then we've got these guys trying to come down as well. All right. One day, the vassal swarm will arrive. Savoy's doing their own little things down there. And we've converted Albania. Can't actually do anyone else. Okay. And the trade company over here. Just add those provinces we just grabbed. The South Lanka famine. Profits before people. Sure. Kilwa gives stuff to Matapa. We've won the siege of Satgaon. And should keep this guy on. Don't really need the military power for anything. And our upcoming empress has plenty. So, yeah. You don't get your morale back while you're force marching. Is that how it still works? Maria Theresia von Habsburg will now rule our glorious nation. She would become Deavi if she dies, which I have absolutely no problem with. How is Karab doing? You've got another Kalina. The other was Sweden. Got his Skite. And they already had a York. Portugal. That's Brandenburg. Portugal is Deavi. 20 years old would become von Habsburg. A bit late in the game to be dealing with Portugal though. The House of von Felsack. Emperor Consort. Oh, that's a terrible air. Korea will cede to Russia. Alright. On the siege of Bolsasor. Ottomans are a great power. And we're industrious. Cool. Get down to Ganjam. Emperor Consort. 17 years old. We'll have some unrest back in Europe. And we've got some cash now. So, first one, Vienna. Market Town, level 2, inland center of trade. Click to upgrade. Not letting me. Can't do it during war. Okay. And get these guys started. Over here, Clemens is the 4-3 with 5. This guy's the 2-2 with 4. And we arrived. They are trying to come over this way. Got a few too many troops walking through still. You know what? Once we get past them... No, we really want to bring them back together. Let's meet up in Chabihar. Made it through him. This is desert. Can't get away, so I guess we are meeting there. And Wolfgang is at 2-2. Yeah, can't change him. He'll do. Alright, what are we actually trying to get out of this? And how many troops do they have? That's not too bad. So, we wanted, I think, everything in this area, maybe? Can't remember. What's the actual thing say? The Ostenders have the district and military administration investments in the West Bengal area. Regions, areas. East Bengal, West Bengal. Actually thought it was this bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know if we need them all or anything, but owning them would be a start. Need 10 war score, otherwise length of war demands exceed war score and all the rest. That, at a minimum, is what we want. these guys head over to Warren. You know what? Head back up closer to them, and then they can come down together. And England's down there doing his thing. Alright, let's keep an eye on this. Can't force march them while they're marching. Expect to lose this. Not that thoroughly, but alright. He can run away. These guys can try and guess where he was going. Alright. Alright, here we've got a 40 stack to kill them. These guys somehow lost their troops. Get them to conform to that one. They're going to get killed on the way in there. Turn the forced march off on these guys now. There's a big army down there. People states accepted peace. Alright. Regain your morale. One siege of Aranthambor. So they want to get down close to them, which means they'll come over this way next. You know what? Let's go in there first. Battle of Gerd. Alright, should be easy. Got a Highland defense. Brought in a river crossing. Sale of titles. Gain nuggets. Lose loyalty they don't have. Yes. Just want to push out that achievement. And we're going there. They should be auto-merging. So these guys come and chill in Afghanistan. Just try and protect them. We have one Mandalore. They come over here while they're going there. We've got our 10% now. So it's just war score we're looking for. They're wasting their time. Looks like they're not even attacking England down there. And the age of absolutism is coming to an end. Wow, I've actually nearly got it up to 90. Our golden era, when we could wait a couple of years. All power costs down. That's for 50 years. You know what, screw it. Let's do it now. Start of our golden era. And even though we're integrating them, what did we end up having? Minus 58%. Yeah, it's rather a large country. It's taking this many provinces. Corrupt admirals. And lending libraries and book clubs of Great Britain are noteworthy. Goodbye Spanish fleet. Alright, they're done. Down to La. We're only on minus 12. Don't know if we want to keep going for more or not. And, right, 80 absolutism. Changes by 1.2 per year. Just wondering whether it's worth getting the other guys going. You know what we can do? Where are we going? Stability. Is now this one. Right. We don't actually have any possible rebels. The annexation of what's his name is coming along as well. Russia has purchased Marwant Sarah. Canthra is under attack. 13 colonies are enlightened. I assume we're enlightened. Yeah, we're not. We have no enlightenment. Origin was Hotan. Yeah, what a weird place for the enlightenment to begin. Western Yarkand. We should be getting it in our university provinces though, yeah? Alright, 40s. It will take some time. These guys are going to regroup. Could go for a jog down there. Let's go stand on that, assume mountainous fort. Ming declared on Korea. There we go. So we could get out now. So just come down there, give England a chance to take that. We'll take this. They shouldn't be taking anything. We have one Burhanpur. So we will force march our way down to Warrangal. Tokugawa is going to attack Korea as well.